Picture this. You're at a job interview and you're asked, if you had to choose between completing a project to the best of your ability or meeting a deadline, what would you do? You might be taken aback, but don't fret. This question is a common one, designed to probe beyond your resume and into your decision-making process. The interviewer is keen on understanding your time management skills and how well you juggle priorities. Can you balance quality and punctuality, or does one completely overshadow the other? Remember, there is no one-size-fits-all answer here. The question can take many forms, such as, do you prefer quality over speed? Or what's more important, meeting deadlines or delivering flawless work? It's all about context, your ability to assess the situation and prioritize effectively. So, don't be caught off guard. Understanding the nature of this question is the first step towards crafting a winning response. Now that we've understood the question, what makes a good response? A good response strikes a balance between two crucial elements, quality and timeliness. It's not about choosing one over the other, but rather demonstrating how you can adeptly navigate the tightrope between them. You're not just a worker bee, you're a problem solver. You understand that in the real world, it's rarely a choice between perfection and punctuality. It's about finding creative solutions to deliver quality work within the constraints of time. Flexibility is a key trait that employers look for, and your answer should reflect that. Show that you're not rigid in your approach, but can adapt to shifting circumstances. Maybe you've had to rejig a project timeline or reallocate resources in a pinch. Share those instances. Communication is another vital component. If a deadline is looming and you're not sure you can deliver to your usual standard, how would you handle it? Here's where you can show your willingness to negotiate and collaborate. Would you discuss the situation with your team or supervisor? Propose a plan of action? Your answer should show that you're not a lone wolf but a team player. Concrete examples from your past experiences can bolster your response. They serve as proof that you're not just talking the talk, but have walked the walk. Remember, a well-structured response that demonstrates these key elements can set you apart from other candidates. Let's dive into some examples of good and bad responses. Picture this. You're in an interview and the question pops up, if you had to choose between completing a project to the best of your ability or meeting a deadline, what would you do? Here's how not to respond. I'd always choose quality over time. I don't care if it means missing the deadline as long as the project is perfect. This response is a no-go because it shows an inability to balance priorities, a lack of respect for time constraints, and poor negotiation skills. Now let's flip the coin. Here's a good response. I understand the importance of both quality and deadlines. If faced with such a situation, I'd first assess the project's scope. If possible, I'd negotiate for a bit more time without compromising too much on the quality. If that's not an option, I'd focus on completing the most critical parts of the project to the best of my ability within the given deadline, and then follow up on the remaining elements afterwards. This response hits the mark. It shows you're capable of balancing quality with timeliness, you're a good communicator, and you're flexible enough to adjust your strategy based on the situation. It also shows your proactive approach in following up on the project even after the deadline. These examples should give you a clear idea of what to do and what to avoid in your response. We've covered a lot today, so let's quickly recap. We dove deep into understanding that intriguing interview question, choosing between completing a project to the best of your ability or meeting a deadline. We explored the purpose behind this question, which is to gauge your problem-solving skills, your ability to balance quality with efficiency, and your understanding of business priorities. We also discussed the key elements of a good response. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It's about demonstrating your ability to make informed decisions, maintain open communication, and adapt to changing circumstances. We looked at examples of good and bad responses, emphasizing the importance of honesty, strategic thinking, and showing an understanding of the bigger picture. Avoid responses that oversimplify the situation or fail to showcase your problem-solving abilities. Remember, preparation is key. With the right preparation, you can confidently answer this and any other tricky question that comes your way. You've got this. Thank you for watching. If you found value in today's video, please hit that subscribe button for more helpful content. Got questions or ideas? Comment below or connect with me on LinkedIn, especially if you're exploring opportunities or hiring. Remember, it only takes one opportunity to transform your career journey. Keep striving and stay optimistic. Your persistence will pay off. Peace and success to you.